Good day, everyone. Welcome to Wealth Creation Series with Chris Annie. And you guys know whenever I do this because I want you to be rich. I want you to be successful. I want you to be wealthy. I want you to know the laws of money. I want you to know what makes people rich. And that's the reason why I teach Wealth Creation Series every Sunday, 8 p.m. West African time. And today's edition is something that will blow your mind. Today, I'm going to be teaching what answers to financial freedom. It's called the launch part. You can call it the launch part of financial freedom or the roadmap for financial freedom. I'm going to show you this is how people gain wealth. This is how people become financially free. If you're watching me, have you made your first 1 million? The other day I put a tweet. How did you make your first 1 million? Okay, and people were giving different answers, quite good. Some said they've never done, okay. And for those of you watching, note this. You can become financially free, a state of being where your financial needs are met. You have this confidence inside of you. You know, not just in you alone, in your bank account, in your ability to produce money per time. Okay? And that's why we're going to be teaching this. You want to be rich, you want to be wealthy, you want to gain financial freedom, then let's zoom. What are the things that answers to financial freedom? What answers to financial freedom? If you're watching this, I'm going to let you do this. If you're watching this on DABA app, okay, make sure you share this app link with your friends. If you're watching it on DABA app, invite your friends, share the link and say download DABA app. If you are watching on the website of DABA, send the website and send it to your friend and tell them to watch this free class. If you're watching on YouTube, take the link, share it with your friend right now. Those of you watching live, those of you that watch this pre-recorded next time, maybe for those of you who are going to watch it later or something, share it now with your friends. And let me know in the comment section where you're watching. Those of you watching me live right now, let me know where you're watching from. Last week, I shared a very important topic that I so much cherish. Okay, how to overcome, how to gain confidence. I shared a lot. Okay, and this week, today is the roadmap for financial freedom. My name is Chris Annie once again for those of you watching. And if you're listening on podcast, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, wherever, share the link also with your friends on this audio. And I'm sure you guys are ready. If you type I am ready 5, 2, 3, 6 times on that comment section, I will get that notification and know that you're ready for this class. All right? Are you ready? 1, ready, 2, ready, 3, ready, 4, ready, 5. Let's go. What answers to financial freedom? Number 1, the right money mindset. A lot of people don't have the right money mindset because, you see, let me tell you something. Your upbringing can affect a lot of things about the way you think. If you're born in a poor family, you can sometimes detest rich people. You sometimes hate rich people because you feel that everyone who is rich must have killed, must have stolen. In short, there's this tech YouTuber that furnished the house of a man and posted it on YouTube. And the mindset of that man was that you need to be a commissioner or a government worker, or I think someone who stole money or maybe drug to have that house furnished or live in that kind of comfort. Brothers and sisters watching me, that's a terrible money mindset. To think that the money you make, what will make you rich must come from politics or by stealing. I trade crypto. My first ever 1 million US in the market came from the crypto industry. It didn't come because I was a salary earner. Nothing bad in salary earning. It didn't come because I was working in a Nigerian company. No, or working in a firm. No, because I was trading on the market, a market that is global. That I can be in Dubai, Ghana, South Africa, and be part of it and make money with it. Okay, so I want you to have the right money mindset. that there's possibility for you to make money on the internet, that there is abundance in the world today. I use this example. There was a video I watched in 2016 in my friend's house in 2016 in Port Harcourt, Pastor Ransom. And that video changed my life. The video talked about how the earth is filled with multiple abundant resources. Resources that you can't buy with money. I use solar in my house. I use light, normal PHCN light, and I use generator, and I use solar. So in the afternoon, when you come to my house, you hardly see me on the gen when there's no light. Okay? And when there's light, fine. And except when I want to use the AC, because the solar, the inverter, I want to, you don't put it with those kind of capacity. But you know, solar energy, if the government had a way, they will tap money from solar energy. But imagine solar energy free. You just need an inverter. You just need to be creative to convert the sun, the light, to convert it to the real light energy and electricity that you transmit and use to charge your phones, the lights, the power, the bulbs and all that. So there is abundance in the world. If there's abundance in the world, that means you can be rich. Nations have oil underneath. God has blessed the earth. God has blessed it. You're not cursed. The right money mindset will make you know that you are blessed and not cursed. The right money mindset will know that you can be rich and not poor. Yes, you can be rich. You can be rich. Say it to me. You can be rich. So do not say, because I was born in a poor family, you're born poor doesn't mean your background should remain poor. No, you can be rich. You can be wealthy. You can live abundant life. Sometimes when I travel to the Arab nation, to the Arab world, I see the way these people live their life. They say some of them, they put them on salaries. The Emiratis and co. And they're enjoying life. Sit down one day and picture yourself in abundance. As a man thinketh in his heart, so he is. I've said this several times in this class, that the Power of Positive Thinking is one book by Norman BSMP that changed my life too. So get that book, Power of Positive Thinking. There's enough abundance in the world. God has blessed you. Money is a seed. Money is a reward. Know that when you spend money, since when I pay salaries, I am happy. Yes, sometimes it can be discomforting. But thanking God that I have the privilege to even pay salaries. I'm giving. The right money mindset will make you know that money is not evil. It is what you do with the money that makes it good or evil. Money in the hand of a drug dealer is drug money. Money in the hand of a man who builds hospital is medical money. It's money for good. Money in the hand of a baron, a drug baron, a wicked politician, that's what it is. So you must know these things. Okay? Number one, money answers. Financial freedom answers to the right money mindset. You can be free. You can live your days in abundance. Number two, financial freedom answers to skill and talent. The Bible talked about how David was skillful, he had character, he had capacity. I listened to Dr. David Oyedepo one time. He was talking about the capacity. You must develop capacity to handle it. Money answers to skill. Money answers to talent. What skills do I, Chris Ani, possess? I'm a teacher. I possess teaching skill. It's also a talent in me. Talent is inborn ability. Skill is acquired ability. Just take it like that. Something you know you're inborn with. And you can develop that thing you're inborn with. You know how to play football. Go for training for that footballing. I want to give you an advice. Oh boy. In Africa today, I know that a lot of people are saying that it's not until you travel before you make it. See, if you're skilled, and I'm going to say this for those who are footballers, start exploring. If you know you have the football talent, and go and develop yourself. Start finding way to go to the Arab world, to the Arab nations. Start finding way to go to Asia. You mustn't go to Europe alone. It's not only in Europe it's working. That's the Victor Osimhen Co. You can go to China. You don't need to be a Messi in your generation. You don't need to. You need to make money for your family. Look at what's the name of this? Mahrez. Look at this Koulibaly. Look at this guy Neves. I said Igalo. They have to go to Arab to go and make the money. Everybody will not be Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi doesn't appear all the time in a generation. He doesn't. Cristiano Ronaldo doesn't appear all the time in a generation. So I know it's good to have those aims, those ambitions, those visions. But you also need money. Go to those Arab countries. Go to those China. Go there. They pay $5,000, $10,000. Go there. Migrate there. It's not only Europe that works. Do you know the Saudi investment fund now has about 6 or 5 clubs? I think they're also going to put in. I read Saudi investment fund in 2020. Boy, what I saw, those guys are going to take over. They are going to take over clubs in Europe. If you're ask my friend Oselmo Igalo, I started one cooperative in 2020 after reading the Saudi investment fund. And if you're here with me, listen, if you're here watching this, I'm going to go back to that cooperative. I'm going to have that fund again. I'm going to revive it. I read the Saudi investment fund in 2020. My head burst. 3 years down the line, look at when they bought Ronaldo, they bought Benzema. That fund, they have a fund. That fund, they split it. There's one for tourism. In short, the long-term plan for that fund, they want to take over Syria. People don't know what Saudi Arabia is planning. I read this thing Saudi Arabia is doing now. Go and read the Saudi investment fund. It's a full company like this. There's tourism plan. There is football plan to take over football in Europe. They have the plan. I read it in 2020. It's a document. It's there on the internet. Read. I read it. I was amazed. Inspired. Today they have Al Nassr, Al Ali. Those clubs are under them. You think the Arabs don't compete with them? They are territorial takers. They use wealth and mesmerize you. There's a book I saw in Dubai some time back about the Arabs. If I get that book, I'll bring it out for us to study. There's a lot to learn. They bring a fund. They buy. In that document, I was reading something about European football clubs. I think I saw Italy, England, Italy, and all those things like that. And you can see what the Arabs are doing with the likes of Man City or so. Let's continue. So I have the skill. I have a gift in teaching. My mom told me when I was growing up as a child that when I was growing up, even from baby, I used to gather children and be doing be talking. People listen to me. Even in school, in football, back in school, if I'm not playing during the match, my classmates, they make me the coach of the team, and I coach them. And I'll be telling them, there's a guy then that loves Bolton. His name is Damilola. He loves JJ Okocha, who was playing for Bolton. Okay? I was that guy who could gather people and talk to them. I could advise people. I would teach people. I will inspire. I have the gift of writing. I have the gift of storytelling, public speaking. Okay? I have soft skills. I have hard skills. I have the skill of leadership. Okay, so you can be multi-skilled. You can be multi-talented. And somebody say, Christian, I have too many talent. No, start with the one that is easier for you to convert. Start with the easier one. You mustn't do everything at the same time. Not everyone has the capacity to do so many things at the same time. You know, so if I decide I want to start writing songs, I can write songs. When I was a child, when I was growing up as a teen, sometimes at the age of 8, 7 and all that, 10, I'll be writing songs. Okay, when I write songs, I record them with, those stereotype. And you click record, red and black. Boom, press it with cassette, tape. I'll be recording. Sometimes I do rap, I do gospel like that. Okay? So but I can't start doing songwriting now. You got to put those things in priority. Teaching is one thing for me. And I saw the skill of trading. I am not gifted in trading. I am skilled in it because I learned. 2016, I saw a coach on the internet. His name is Caleb in the US. I started learning crypto from him. I met my friend Nawaf, 2016. He taught me how to trade Ripple. Then on Bitrex, my friend Nawaf is in Ghana. Till today, last time I was in Ghana, I was just chatting with him. I said, I don't have any cash. I didn't come with cash. I didn't come to Ghana with cash. I only have crypto and all that. Okay, please and the guy was just paying my mobile money like that. That was in France in 2016. He brought me into one of these network marketing platforms where I made my first 4 Bitcoin on one platform like that. Okay, so he taught me. I learned trading like that. I learned from Caleb. I learned from Nawaf. I learned and I went on and I've been learning. Each year I try to add to my skill, whether I'm making money or whether I'm losing money. Trading is a skill that have changed my life. That's why I tell people, learn it. There are people who are making money from Forex. There are people who are making money from crypto. One day, I was on business class from Dubai to Nigeria, and I read this book by Ray Dalio. Boy, Ray Dalio is the man who he just resigned, manages a Bridgewater House or something, the largest hedge fund in the world. And I was reading the early days when they were young. They were trading commodities, trading futures, trading pig, corn, wheat. They were trading all these things in the market. They were trading, they were trading live trading. I just saw a news this week that Nigeria to cook rice now has increased by 13%. Those are the kind of things they were trading. They were trading news. I read that book. If you've ever seen me on that picture where I was carrying the book, that was a book. I read chapter 1 or chapter 2 in that journey. Chapter 1 and chapter 2. I was inspired. It showed us how he was losing money, how they make money. Okay. The wheat market, they'll predict the price of the wheat market, whether to go up or go down. They make money, they lose money from it. So even if you've lost, do not be ashamed that you lost money in the market. It's a skill you're learning. Some of you are trying to do what people have done in 40 years. You're trying to do it in 2 years. No, it doesn't work like that. I see some of you on Twitter. You learn a skill in trade. You learn a skill today. In 2 years, you want to build a house with it. You want to build a mansion. Before I ever got a house, boy, do you know how long I've been in the market? I've been in the crypto market since 2016. Half of it, 2017, 2018, 2019, before I ever hit $1 million. Before I even went to 100K. When I went to 100K, it was easy to go to the miller. But there was a time when if I lose 5,000, even if I lose money like this, yeah. Trading is a skill that's helped. Writing. You see when I do storytelling, don't worry. Brands will hire me for storytelling. It's a skill. I'm not expecting to go and make $1 billion from storytelling now. No. I'm building. I've done 3 master storytelling in sports. I'm going to do one for Sporting Lagos soon. I've done one for Mbappe. I discovered that my video of Mbappe had more RPM on YouTube than other ones I've done with Ola of Lagos and all that. I did a master storytelling, 6-minute storytelling for Mbappe. I'm skilled in it. I'm skilled. One day you see a brand come and give me 1-minute job. My man, Nas Daily. Nas one time showed us, because I learned from Nas Daily. I've attended his classes. I paid for his mentorship. I paid for his academy. And sometimes when he had his meeting, I'll travel down just to attend and hear from this guy. I could tell you there are some videos Nas does, that Nas posts on Nas Daily, that the company paid him $100,000 to do that. I'm a Nas Daily, I'm a Nas boy, so I'm a Nas student. Even though we don't talk all the time. He's a very busy mentor. Nas, send him a message now. You may not even get the reply in 2 months or 3 months. He's a busy guy, one of the busiest guys I've ever seen. Very obsessed with his work. I like him for that, but I wanted to start using small. Nas is a beast when it comes to his work. Storytelling. Companies pay for this because, see, I'm an authority. I'm an influencer. Okay, if I mention your brand, you know what it means? The guy I bought my car from, some of my students have bought cars from him. They bought cars. The day I posted that I bought car from this person, I saw my student went to buy a Lexus the next month. This one went to buy like that. I've had friends who have gone to buy from him. That's how powerful my influence is. Yes, I'm still growing in it. All right. But that will come. Welcome back to Wealth Creation Series. Okay. Boy. One of the things is also a skill. So we've been talking about how to hard skills, gain financial freedom, skills, right? Get it. Skill. Convert these things. When you get the skill, your talent, your ability to convert what you know into money making platform. Your ability to convert what you know into money. Number 4, you want to gain financial freedom. This is what you make more money. Number 4 is scaling. You need to create the same service, but on a broader scale, on a larger market. If God gives you a vision and you have a talent for that thing, okay, and you are trained for that thing, create a platform. Boy, I remember this word now. In the days when I was in Enugu, he said, create platforms for the expressions of your vision. I have a vision for online education. I created a platform called DABA. I'm giving you wisdom here. Systems. You learn how to build this thing. I I have a platform for wealth management. I have a passion for it, and I have something for wealth management. I want to manage wealth of nations, for people, for individuals. I created a platform called Crypto Life Capital, which is for managing these things. I needed to do something for media and to build the Bloomberg of Africa. I created a platform called DABA TV. When I started my skill of teaching people how to make money from crypto, I started first with Crypto Hub. Today, I've put those things under DABA. DABA is now the online education platform that teaches people how to create financial freedom, how to make money on the internet. Convert, build platform, create platforms for the expressions of your vision. If you have a passion for girl child education, create a foundation, Oluremi Foundation, Girl Child Foundation. Create it. It should not be, you don't put everything in one. You can have a spoken word. A girl can be talented with spoken words, gifted with it. And yet she still has passion for girl child education. Okay, while you're making money with spoken words or gaining influence, create a platform for the spoken words. Create a platform for the girl child education. There's a friend of mine, I invited her one time to have this thing. She has a fashion brand, and because she got trained in investing, she became a partner of Avant-Garde. They manage over $10 million in AUM. You got to know this. Money, financial freedom, answers to your ability to convert what you know into money. That's why if they are giving you education, some of you have read different kind of courses in school, and these schools, you can't translate them into real-time solutions. What solution can that knowledge offer? If you just bring out knowledge, yes, it's good to read for the exercise of the mind. I agree to that. Read fictions, read books about culture, read books about countries, read books about history, read books about models and different things. Read books about people. But at the same time, let this thing make you wiser. Let it make you wiser. Let it make you better. That's the essence of knowledge. And at the same time, as you get wiser, when it comes to bringing solutions that will convert to wealth, you are there. You know what you should do if you're going to create wealth, if you're going to achieve financial freedom? You must know how to convert ability to convert it into money. The skill, convert it into money. Leadership, convert it into money. Convert that thing you're doing into money. Let them pay you. That's the validity for that stuff. I'll be right back after the short break. I guess you're catching the fire, right? Let's go.
You see, making money online begins with a desire. And if you have that desire, you can take care of the rest. Download the DABA mobile application, take free courses, and learn how to make money online. It's easy and it's free. Visit the Google Play Store, download, and start learning.
Hi, my name is Didi. I'm a graduate of the Lagos State University, and I'm a cryptocurrency trader, and this is my DABA success story. The courses I have taken on DABA are the Trade and Make Money course, the WhatsApp monetization course, and the affiliate marketing course. From the Trade and Make Money course I bought on DABA, I've been able to learn how to analyze the crypto market correctly. I've been giving myself signals. I get signals from DABA signal room that has given me money, and in the year 2020 I was able to buy my first land after I joined DABA, and I've made money from this Trade and Make Money course also that got me through my university days. Even till now has been giving me ways, giving me money that I use in supporting my family, support my dad, my mom, everyone, and everything in my life. The Trade and Make Money course is a course that will give you the skill for you to succeed in the cryptocurrency market and also make you a profitable trader. From the WhatsApp monetization course, I was able to learn how to package my P2P business, how to interact with customers, how to brand it, to make it something people would want to trade with me, give me their products, believe in me, trust me with their money and all. I was able to learn all that. Since I joined DABA, I've been able to build up self-confidence in myself. I don't give up easily again. And I have been able to learn how to manage my money properly. And of course, it has given me financial freedom, network with people that gives me trade from their community. And here, DABA has given me financial freedom. Apart from being a student of DABA, I also make money from being an affiliate marketer with DABA. If you're a student, a corper, an undergraduate, lecturers, civil servants, or whoever you are, and you want to make money online, just go to www.daba.school and get started.
Good day, everyone. Welcome to Wealth Creation Series with Chris Annie. And you guys know whenever I do this because I want you to be rich. I want you to be successful. I want you to be wealthy. I want you to All right, welcome back to Wealth Creation Series. Okay, one of the things, so we've been talking about how to gain financial freedom, right? We talked about skill, when you get the skill, your talent, then your ability to convert it into money-making platforms. Then number four, you want to gain financial, you want to make more money. Number four is scaling. Offer the same service, but on a broader scale, on a larger market. Offer the financial. Hilda Bassi recently made over 70 million naira in revenue from teaching people how to cook. Now, here's the simple formula. I'm sure it's going to be posted on the screen. Please take note of it, editing team. Take note of this, studio team. Put this right now on the screen. Hilda Bassi. Let's go back to number 2. Okay, number 2 is your skill, right? I'm not sure that Bassi was born with skill to cook. You learn how to cook. My wife even attended the Babassi's class 2 years ago in 2021. So you don't say, some of you women, I don't know how some of you see some things in Africa. You think that learning how to cook means you don't know how to cook. No. One of the things I enjoy so much in my marriage, aside every other sweet things, is food. Boy, oh boy. I got married in 2021, and my wife has been so good in They feed me like a child. Oh boy. I don't mind paying my wife to stay at home and be doing work from home. I'm telling you, she works in the company too. She works in my company. Okay, so my wife is not a stay-at-home mother like that. But one thing my wife does is food. Jeez. She has a 99, she has 101 over 100 on this one. Breakfast in bed. Let me pepper the single people. The next one. Okay. Welcome back to Wealth Creation Series. Let's go to the next one. The next one. Engage in money generating breakfast
activity.
in bed.
You do not wish
brings
money
it
or wealth.
You enjoy it to create it.
Sometimes
just bring this one.
list all the money.
Bring this one.
Now,
I want you
akara,
to list
bring
all the
this
money
one
generating activities you're engaging.
Sometimes
One
with
of these
eggs
engaging,
mixed
with
this
trading,
potato,
royalties,
and they bring it. I eat.
commissions, and
Money.
sometimes wages and salaries.
If I'm in the
Then
office,
royalties,
fine.
commissions.
There's
What's this thing when they pay you for adverts and all those things?
I make money too
Yeah,
from
good
there.
food though. Okay.
Good food is good food though.
There's a have peace of mind there. Enjoy. AC will blow me. I will enjoy life. This is not a relationship class, so you guys don't get tempted. So Hilda Bassi gets skill. She has a skill in cooking. Watch this. So number 2 point is talent and skill, right? So she has a skill cooking. What did she do? Next thing, she created a platform, My Foods by Hilda, if I correct. Guess what? She created a restaurant and a delivery platform, online delivery. Okay, she had to monetize it. Stop wasting that gift. Some of you there's a course on DABA called cake baking. If you learn that course, you will learn the 7 major types of cake, even chocolate cake. You know how to make it. Go and learn it. So Hilda Bassi now created a platform. Guess what she now did? She started training and she saw that there is need for me to scale this thing. You can scale via different platforms, different systems. So what did she do? She started from making the food, creating a restaurant. Before Hilda Bassi ever had Guinness World Record, I think last year or some months back, my wife took me to a restaurant in Lekki. We went to buy some food. We ate there, okay, took some drinks like that, and we ate. Very good, solid. So she created the platform already. So there's a platform. Next thing, she needed to scale the platform. What did she do? Instead of just making money from cooking alone, okay, she's now making money. She had to now organize training. My wife attended her training, okay, and she started training people. 5 people, you multiply the skill. Oh boy, I love how Jesus mentioned about this parable. He said he gave one servant talent, another 2, another 3, another 4. The one with 1 went to hide his own. The one with 2 multiplied it. And he said, because you did giving, I'm going to multiply this. The other one with 3, he multiplied it again. With that, do you know that there are giftings inside of you, there are talents or things that will not progress in your life until you use the talent you have. There are opportunities that will never come to you. He said that one who has, the one which he has, should be taken away. And the one who has, much more should be given. Much more should be given. The world rewards people who use their gift to bless the world. That's why you see Elon do from 1 to 2 to 3 before he owns 100 companies. And Hilda created a platform. So 2 years ago, Hilda was teaching. Some of you today, you teach. Only 10 people attend your class, you're angry. You see, I don't even care how many numbers are attending DABA Wealth Creation Series. I'm only seeing millions. I see millions. Because I know one day I'll be teaching in US. Boy, next year we're organizing DABA Wealth and Success Conference. Canada, US, Rwanda, I'll be going to different countries and be teaching. I can organize a meeting, just 100 people in Canada. I'm okay with it. But some of my boys are in Canada already. You teach. I'm an international speaker. That's why I designed a platform to reach the world without waiting for Channels TV or Arise TV. Oh boy. I wish somebody's catching the energy in this teaching. I wish you're learning this thing because your life will change with it. Now, Hilda creates a platform for teaching. So she makes money from cooking. Maybe people hire her to cook for party, one source of income. People come to a restaurant, second source of income. She teaches people how to make foods, third source of income. But it's now time to scale. Because if you can do it for 10 people, you can do it for 100. Every rich man you see think in numbers. From today, start thinking in numbers. If I'm trading crypto with $10,000 and I make 10% of it every month, is 1,000. What is the chances of me doing more from 100,000? That means 10,000. More. That should be your thinking. Thinking more. Think in numbers. And so that's how. From there, okay, she continued like that. Consistency in the game. And she kept on refining her skill and planning ahead. And she needed a platform. When you want to scale, use social media, use the media, use platforms. One of the things I want to do, I want to be friends with celebrities. See how Hilda Bassi hacked the concept of using celebrities to push her project. Look at the general beaters that this guy is fronting, the likes of Cubana Chief Priest and all that. Look how they use celebrities and the thing is going like that. One of the ways you can use to sell to the Nigerian market is hack influencer marketing. It has worked for me. It's hack influencers. There was a time someone did an ad for us at DABA. People from Holland were messaging us. They were buying our course. People from Germany, people from Italy were buying. And Facebook was the biggest platform. influencers because people trust them. And so Hilda Basi kept on, and she saw an opportunity. Look for platform for the expressions of your vision. That's why I have DABA podcasts. That's why I'm doing DABA podcasts, because one day a Barack Obama will listen to a young guy who was born in Africa and say, I like this guy. Come speak in my leadership conference. And one day I was speaking in a leadership conference where presidents of nations are gathered. And the next day they're inviting me to Japan. Then they're inviting me to Canada. Learn to dream and learn to also cream your dream. There are no laws against dreaming big. There are no laws against it. See, do you know that even dreaming big, dreaming well, fantasizing into those good things also helps you? I know you say come back to reality, but boy, I'm going to use words to shape in my reality. I'm going to use words to shape in my reality. I'm going to use faith to shape in my reality. I'm going to use action and work it out to shape in my reality. Hey, the future belongs to those who can dream and who can work it. There are no laws against dreaming big. There are no laws against it. There are no laws. The future belongs to those who can imagine it. The future belongs to those. There's a place where Sheikh bin Rashid Mohammed, the guy the man in Dubai, the Sheikh of Dubai, there's a place they put this thing in Dubai Mall. And they said the future belongs to those who can create it, those who can imagine it. If you can imagine it, it's one of the biggest form of intelligence. Then create it. Work it out. That's why you see me doing these things. Because I know podcasts one day to be on Apple. People will listen to it. I brought great men to this platform. One day I was with Don Jazz in his room. He was watching DABA TV. You don't know who will watch you. One day the government of Anambra, former commissioner in Anambra State, came to this office, this place I'm seated. He said, I watch your program. I watch you. One day I saw a woman who had over 1.1 million followers on Instagram watching my program. One day, boy, success is preparation, meeting opportunity. Scale. And then she creates the food venture, the training venture, and she's making money. Wealthy people. So scaling. Next thing she sees a platform, Guinness World Record, and she applies for it. Because success is preparation, meeting opportunity. And one day, there's this Hilda girl. She applies. She gets chosen. And the next thing, all those are friends. She invites them. She plans well. Now she needs what we call a platform. Next thing, she creates a platform called Cookarton. A Cookarton. I'm going to break records. I'm going to see people who have done it before. There's an Indian woman who has done it before, so I'm going to cook for 100-something hours. And then she creates the platform. She uses the money, reinvests back. She's scaling because this time, I don't want to just reach Lagos. I don't just want to reach Lekki people. I want to reach the world. That's what scaling is. That's how rich people think. They don't just want to sell courses to 100 people. They want to sell to 1,000. They want to sell to 10,000. They want to sell to 20,000. One day, DABA wants to reach 1 billion people. You think in numbers. You scale. That's why you see a Redeemed Christian Church of God by your side. You see a Winners Chapel there. You scale. And next thing, Guinness, she does the work. Because in wealth creation, you've got to do the work. In achieving financial freedom, you've got to do the work. It will take nights of pain. It will take seasons of pain. It will take seasons of failure. It will take seasons of time where you want to give up. But no, I got to do this cookarting. I've got to cook for the world. And she created how many 100 dishes or so. And she brought in her friends and they were cheering her and she broke the record. And when she broke the record, she won. They weren't paying her for that thing. Boy, some of you need to work in companies where they don't pay you, but you are going there for the experience. They did not pay her for Guinness World Record, but something changed. The moment she was recognized on that platform, the world knew there was a woman called Hilda Basi. It was now time for her to be celebrated. Guess what? She took the clouds. She took the celebration. She took the social media validation. She took the certificates and said, I'm going to host a class. It's now time. I'm going to teach you all how to do this thing. She called it record-breaking online cooking class. Guess what? Hilda doesn't even have a website for it. Some of you have no website. Keep your hand on your head. Say poverty, go out. Ignorance, go out. Go out. Go out. They will say common sense. Common sense. Common sense is not common. Hilda Basi did not use buy. I felt challenged when I saw it. Hilda Basi did not use one website. She did not use one website to collect. She did not use website for this online cooking class that's done over 70 million. I saw a lot of Lagos promoting it. A lot of Lagos said, pay to this account. Send WhatsApp. See, if you're poor on the internet has a lot. It's so easy to make money. You can make money now. Use your skill. Scale with it. Scale with it. Scale with it. Scaling here could involve marketing your gifts, announcing your work, rebranding your package, rebranding your work, repackaging your package, your work, repackaging the things, the product you have, exploring new markets. That's scaling. You're exploring new markets. They've been seeing me in Wole Ario Street. You'd about say, no. It's time for the world. Someone say it's time for the world. Write it in the comment section. It's time for the world. I can use, see, when you, I don't know why I didn't do a story, but I'm sure I'm going to invite you Basi soon for a podcast. I didn't know I'll have done a story, 6 lessons to learn from Ida Basi. And she repackaged it, explored new platforms, new markets. And guess what? It was time. She did a video.
I found this on the web for package to explore new platforms.
She asked Google, heard my voice, Siri, right? And guess what? And you know what? She decided it was time. Record-breaking class. She now packaged it, did a video, and said it's time for me to teach people. Somebody said she entered the Telegram channel and saw 2,000 people in the Telegram channel. If you were in my class last week, you will see what I taught about how to start a digital estate. And I shared how you can use free Telegram. Telegram is free. Telegram is free. You can keep 50,000 people inside Telegram. And from there, my wife attended a class. She just do a Zoom call live, show you, then they pre-record it like that. You have all the tools to become rich in this time of the internet. The internet has free tools that you can use to become wealthy. You don't need to build a $1 million website yet. You don't need to become a startup to make money. You only need to know how to convert your ideas, your gifts, your skills into a platform, into a money-making venture that brings the money. A venture that brings the money. That's the most important. Start thinking. And so she went from cooking, teaching, packaging it on platforms. Some of you should go and work in companies where they don't even pay you. Go and do IT there. Go and explore your gifts. Not this mentality of everybody trying to get a Apple laptop with tech bro mentality of putting water bottle and, oh, I'm a tech bro. I can design. You will design 100 days design for free, but go and work in the place where they will even pay you just small. Start. Let's express your talent, your gift, your skill there, and build from there. Then use it to build portfolio. From that world record, she's now an influencer. I saw Ida Basi advertising, is it cream or something? Because from he that has, much more will be given. If you do well in this, more will be added. The more I'm doing this, I've done for Victor Osimhen, I've done for Toby Amosun, I've done for, one time, the next person I'm targeting is Tony Elumelu. I'm going to do a DABA daily for Tony Elumelu. I think it's in the works. I think I've written the script already. And one day, who knows? Because success is preparation, meeting opportunity. Success is preparation, meeting opportunity. In scaling, learn how to use social media. Learn how to repackage the product. Sell it on Snapchat. I saw somebody selling agbalumo, udara, on Snapchat. On Snapchat, they package it 1.5. Now imagine to make 1 million, the person needs to just sell to 666 people. And the person will make 1 million from selling udara, from selling agbalumo. The person may even buy all of those agbalumo for 200. Delivery may just be 500 or so, depending on how they deliver it. And they will sell it. And they will make money with it. And 1 million will be made. Stop underrating those 10,000. Stop underrating those 50,000. Stop underrating those 100,000. What's 1 million? Stop underrating it. Okay? Number 5, money answers to your network. Your network is your net worth. Go out, meet new people. Let's get some lessons from Ida Basi. Ida Basi used that network to gather the attention of people. Some people have been doing Guinness World Record shows for years in Nigeria. Nobody recognized them. Some will just do it on their own. They will record, they will upload. Guinness will recognize them. And somebody will say, Ida Basi is because she's a woman. No, she had sense. She had sense. You too, you're a woman. Use your sense. There's a woman, I saw one video on TikTok. A lady came with her as sexiness. And the guy said, no, you're beautiful already. You've qualified. Use your beauty for good. It's not you sleep around. Use your beauty for good. Let me look at you and, whoa, damn. The reason why, it's not a sin that men are admiring you. It's you that you're taking it the opposite. Men admiring you is a good thing. Damn, you're beautiful. You've got a figure 8 shape. Damn, you're so charming. Boy, that's your gateway. Boy, I brought a deal. I brought a business deal. Let's sign a contract. Use your beauty for your betterment, to make your life better. Your network. Eniola, Sydney Talker. Your network is your net worth. Sydney, after Hilda Bassi became a celebrity, a big one, with Guinness World Records, Sydney Talker invited her. They did a comedy together. I think Sydney had 11 million views on either Facebook or so, and he came out and said, this is the highest view I ever had. Your network. That's why one of the things I'm intentional. I said I'm going to meet 50 CEOs, traders, investors, high net worth people, business leaders this year. And I've been counting it. I've met some of them. I invite them to my podcast. Some of them, I reach out to them on Twitter. I want to connect. Don't be the one who is an intro. You say you're an introvert. No, it's poverty that is doing you. Poverty can make you think that being silent is good. No, talk. If you don't talk, a talking man, if you don't talk, your destiny, you are shutting it. A closed mouth is a closed destiny. Talk. I want to meet people. Go to events. You need people, customers. You need clients. You want to raise capital, you need people. One of the reasons why I've not raised big money is because there are people I still don't know. The day I will know some level of people, there are levels of money I will reach. Number six, effective planning and management. Plan it. See that man that wants to build a house. He counted it, he plans it. What's the cost of this foundation? The building, they plan, they draw, they see the end from the beginning. They see the beginning. They see it. They see the end from the beginning. They plan it on papers. Learn to plan. What is your goal? Everybody write it down. Write it down now in your paper. What is your goal for the year? I've not even reached 50% of my money goal this year, but I know I have a goal. A goal will put you into something. It will put you will know that you are into something. You have something going on for you. You have something going on for you. You have something going on for you. There's a target you want to achieve. Effective planning and management. We'll go on this short break. And when we come back, we'll go to number 7, number 8, number 9, and number 10, number 12, like that. I have some more points for you. All right, let's go on this short break.
You see, making money online begins with a desire. And if you have that desire, you can take care of the rest. Download the DABA mobile application, take free courses, and learn how to make money online. It's easy and it's free. Visit the Google Play Store, download, and start learning.
All right, welcome back to Wealth Creation Series. Engage in money-generating activities. You do not wish money or wealth into existence, you create it. Okay? List all the money. Now, I want you all to list all the money-generating activities you engage in. One of the things I engage in, I make money from crypto trading, royalties, commissions, and sometimes wages and salaries. Then royalties, commissions, what's this thing when they pay you for adverts and all those things? I make money too from there. Okay? There's a new platform we're negotiating with. They're about to do an influencer deal with me costing about 20-25 million. Okay? There's a new company coming on board. It's a tech company that has something with either ride hailing or something or so. We're still discussing and like that. So you make money from these things. Financial freedom answers to this. Okay? Next one is you can, so you engage in money generating activities. Next one that answers to financial freedom. You take advantage of business trends and create multiple streams of income. You take advantage of business trends, and for instance, Don Jazzy, when he saw the boom in crypto, he came in, he learned. He's still a music man. If you have the ability, so Don Jazzy makes money from music production, Maven, influencer marketing. There are deals Don Jazzy has taken that's worth over 100 million. And it has Jazzy Burger, it has drip cream, right? Write this down. Building wealth is a journey, not a hit and run game. Building wealth is a journey, not a hit and run game. It's not. It's not. Okay? It's not a hit and run game. The next thing that answers to financial freedom is sales. Become a salesman. Learn how to sell. See how Ida Basi carried our cooking class. Some people say, hey, if she is making money from cooking, why is she teaching people how to cook? That's how you sound when you say, if he's making money from crypto and forex, why is he teaching people how to? Who doesn't like money? I am not ashamed to teach people how to trade crypto. Imagine, I know people who have, as of 2017, December 31st, somebody wrote to me in my group. I think he had about how many BTC? Under 40 Bitcoin or so. For something Bitcoin. Bitcoin had gone to 25, 40. I'm trying to remember the exact number of Bitcoin he had. And he said, Chris, you just made somebody a millionaire. I said, how? He said, I now have $1 million worth of Bitcoin. I have not even made $100,000 as of 2017 in crypto. When I was teaching somebody who was using, the person came to my group, learned how to trade. He only knows how to do buy and sell for exchange. I mean, people buy for Naira and dollar, all those things, OTC. But he doesn't know how to trade on those platforms like that. But he had the cash. And he was using my knowledge and the signals I was sharing. And the man made $1 million before me. I didn't even make $100,000 2017. I didn't even touch $100,000 in 2018. Bear market came. All those things started changing in 2019. 2020 was another turnaround. 2021, boom! 2020 was like, 2019 was coming away from the bear market of 2018. Recovering. We're recovering. 2019 ending. Then 2020, boom! DeFi summer, boom! 2021. You see, success it's a game that you stay consistent in it. I tell you. So the man made $1 million and told me. I was shocked. I'm like, wow. Because that time in crypto was a time when on weekend, this was one of my best days in weekend. There was a time when we used to trade coins like smoke coin, pot coin, wheat coin. If you were there, there's this basketballer, Roda or something, that had this hearing that he's a friend with the North Korean president. There was a time he went on CNN and wore a jersey pot coin. I was in Calabar, or which state was I in? I was in one hotel watching it, and I said, look at this news on CNN. I just dropped the fundamental on my signal room. Pot coin was just pumping like water. There's a guy called Trader Exo on Twitter. He just posted something this week about Z Classic. I remember when I was in Calabar in my house. In Calabar, I had the 3-bedroom flat. I was already getting ready to, before I prayed, and the next thing said, go to Lagos. It's time to go back and establish something in Lagos. And I remember that night, I made about either $8,000 or $5,000 to $8,000 with about 1K or so overnight. Z Classic was pumping. I was scared. Imagine when a coin is pumping and you are scared. Imagine the kind of candle that it looks as if the candle wants to go out of your laptop. That's how, oh boy, that night was sweet. I made money. I will buy and sell. I will buy and sell. I will enter Z Classic. It will keep pumping. It will keep pumping. It was pumping. And it was pumping. And there was money everywhere. 2017 is one of the best seasons I enjoyed in crypto. 2017, 2019, 2020, 2021, some part of 2022. One of the best seasons in crypto since I came in. Okay? So, be a salesman. See Ida Basi. She gathered a lot of Lagos. Gather this one, they will market that thing for her. Why would she not have you to calculate it? You be inspired. One of the women who inspired me to take online education business serious there's a woman called Stephanie Obi. if she can remember, maybe my old Instagram account, this time I saw the grace on her life. I took money. I said, I loved it. She made $200,000 from online education. And as at then, I had not made $200,000 from online education. I gave her money. I said, I want to tap. It's me. You may not believe in that kind of thing, but I don't just do it for people who are pastors. I believe is a seed you can connect to people's. The same way you buy their books, the same way you learn from them, the same way you also. I bought Steph Obi's book. And I'm not somebody who will learn from somebody I don't talk about. You know, some of you who are watching, some of you learn from, some people learn crypto. I know people who I taught crypto. Some of you, in short, I boldly say this. I started one of the first signal room in crypto in Nigeria, in West Africa. Even my friend now didn't start a signal room. I started a signal room. I was among the first people who were teaching people on laptop, on Zoom, how to trade crypto. And I opened a signal room and people started copying the same thing. When I learn from people, from mentors, I tell people, these are people I learn from too. I'm not a tree without a source. I started DABA and this woman, Steph Obi, inspired me that you can make hundreds of millions from teaching people. One of the persons who has cracked retail education is Chris Annie. My company, DABA, has not raised one seed funding. And we've done a studio like this. Some people, what we have in DABA is what they are raising millions for. And it's fine. But I tell you this, I can sit down and package a course. I was the first person who created WhatsApp monetization course in Nigeria. Hi, Chris Annie. I have different courses. Because I love education. I love teaching people. But you still need to connect to higher level of wisdom to do something great. So I saw Steph Obi. I sent her a seed. And I was like, God, I want this kind of result. What's 200,000 we've not sold? What's $200,000 we've not sold? It's the same way. The day I went to see Nas Daily, I carried $1,000. I was ready. I sent him a mail. I said, I'm ready to give you $1,000. When Nas did not collect it, I bought which course I did not buy on, even the one that I did not need. I was buying on Nas Academy because I wanted to connect with the wisdom. So don't think that people who do it only do it for pastors. No, it's a belief. There are people I can reach out to now and say, I want to have a dinner with you for 2 million naira. Just because I want to connect with your energy. I don't want to go away from this, but in my boot camp, I teach about this. That's why you all should join DABA 5,000. I teach about how to connect with higher levels of wisdom, higher levels of energy that keeps you going. There are seasons that have been rough in my life. It was just looking at my mentors and looking at people I see doing what I want to do, connecting with them, that helped me stay in the game. I saw Steph Obi do it. I paid her. I paid. I didn't attend any class. So I just said, I saw this and she prayed for me that period. Some of you have learned crypto from your mentors. Some of your mentors have learned from Chris, and some of you have learned from Chris, and today you're doing as if you don't know Chris is not. Well, we don't care about those things as long as I'm rich. As long as I'm progressing. As long as your life is getting better. I know people who learn crypto from me who bought their first house because of me. Because of what I taught them in crypto. So when you say, why are you collecting money from teaching? It's there. You will pay. My platform, I have the most organized platform for education in this country. For crypto education, online business education. You want to learn how to make money online? Just go to www.daba.school. Organized, structured system. Masterclass standard. We call ourselves the Masterclass Udemy of Africa. I boast in the gift of God in my life. I boast in this grace. Sales, be a salesman if you want to make money. Be a salesman if you want to gain financial freedom. And do not forget that continuous self-improvement and knowledge will put you ahead in the game. Thank you for watching Wealth Creation Series. Thank you for listening. For those of you who are listening via the podcast, for those of you who are watching, thank you for watching. And I'm sure you've gotten something. A quick assignment, and I write it down here. Write out, it's 6 months to the end of the year, right? Write out how much you are going to make. Next week, you're going to submit it. Make sure there's a WhatsApp group you're going to join. Wealth Creation Series WhatsApp group. You're going to join because I'm going to ask there. Next one, what are the activities? What are the habits you will build today to become a wealth creator? If it needs to be you reading, you becoming learning sales, what are the skills you need to learn? What are the skills you should learn or improve on? Studio people project this on the screen. What are the skills you should learn or improve on to gain financial freedom? Then what are the skills and talents that you have? Do not forget that I mentor people at DABA 5000. So in case I don't collect your answers, join me at DABA 5000 and we're going to talk. I mentor my students at DABA 5000 extensively. Imagine what you're getting at Wealth Creation Series. Imagine what you will get at DABA 5000. Then I'm recommending this course for those who want to start an online business. Income boosting course. Go and buy that course. Income boosting course for the week. Income boosting course. Those of you who want to learn how to make $1,000 to $10,000 in the next 30 to 60 days, get the income boosting course. That's the course I teach that. Those of you who want to learn freelance, you're a writer, you want to make money from writing, graphic design, different things, go and get the freelancing course by Obrifor. You want to learn affiliate marketing, go and get it by Chigozie Emmanuel. You want to learn, whatever, okay? Go on www.daba.school, download the DABA app, and I'll sure see you inside. Let me pray for you. The wisdom of God rests on you. The energy to carry on in this mission, in this dream, let it rest on you. I see someone who is frustrated about everything, but you're about to give it a try this Monday morning. You're about to go back and put that ad on and open that sales page and make that phone call and make that sales. And this week is going to be prosperous for you. Next week, Sunday, you will come on this comment session. You will come in that DABA creation group and you say, yes, I made $1 million sales. I made $100,000 sales. I made $50,000 sales. I made $1 million. I got richer this week. The Lord will strengthen you. You all are blessed. You are blessed. Closed doors are now open for you. I pray for God's wisdom to rest on you. You are blessed. I'll see you next week. And next week, I'm going to be teaching the unlimited wealth on the internet and 12 ways you can make money. What are the things you are going to do again? See, unlimited wealth on the internet, I will explore it. If I don't stop teaching today, we'll not go home. That's the end of Wealth Creation Series for today. God bless you all. Chris Annie right here.
Hi, my name is Didi. I'm a graduate of the Lagos State University and I'm a cryptocurrency trader. And this is my DABA success story. The courses I have taken on DABA are the Trade and Make Money course, the WhatsApp monetization course, and the affiliate marketing course. From the Trade and Make Money course I bought on DABA, I've been able to learn how to analyze the crypto market correctly. I've been giving myself signals. I get signals from DABA signal room that has given me money. And in the year 2020, I was able to buy my first land after I joined DABA. And I've made money from this Trade and Make Money course also that got me through my university days, even till now, has been giving me ways, giving me money that I use in supporting my family, support my dad, my mom, everyone, and everything in my life. The Trade and Make Money course is a course that will give you the skill for you to succeed in the cryptocurrency market and also make you a profitable trader. From the WhatsApp monetization course, I was able to learn how to package my P2P business, how to interact with customers, how to brand it, to make it something people would want to trade with me, give me their products, believe in me, trust me with their money and all. I was able to learn all that. Since I joined DABA, I've been able to build up self-confidence in myself. I don't give up easily again. And I have been able to learn how to manage my money properly. And of course, it has given me financial freedom, network with people that gives me trade from their community. And here, DABA has given me financial freedom. Apart from being a student of DABA, I also make money from being an affiliate marketer with DABA. If you're a student, a corper, an undergraduate, lecturers, civil servants, or whoever you are, and you want to make money online, just go to www.daba.school and get started.